Hello guys, VA John here with another video update. Well guys, as you can see, I still haven't won the battle against Cyano, but I am making some progress. Last week, well probably a couple of weeks ago actually, this tank was just purple. The whole tank, sand, everything. It was just covered by Cyano. I went and talked to the guy at my local fish store, and he told me that, he was giving me recommendations, but everything he told me to do I already done. So he's like, wow, you pretty much done everything that you're supposed to do. I spent tons of money trying to get rid of this. I done everything possible that I read and everything that he recommended. He had a lot of years of experience, and he showed me his two personal tanks, and they're pretty much all SPS. He has corals that cost $600 in there, so he knows what he's doing. And he told me, the weakest link in your system is your skimmer, and I agree with him 100%. The skimmer I have is a SWC skimmer, and that thing sucks. It just never skims, and he tells me that. Let me show you the skimmer. Tells me that that's going to help if I get a skimmer that can help me out. That's the skimmer. That's as much as it's gonna do. It doesn't do anything. It kind of makes a little bit, skim it, but it's not doing much. As you can see, it's not really nothing being collected. It's just, barely anything in there, and that's like 4 days worth of skimming. So that's not helping. Anyways. Yeah, so he told me, yeah, your skimmer sounds like it's just not doing its job. And I'm like, you know what? I've been suspecting the skimmer from the day I got it. It's just not performing to the level I want it to. So he told me, try Reef Octopus. Diablo is what he recommended. That's what he's running in his system. And Vivid Aquariums also, they recommended that same skimmer. So I'm saving up right now to get that skimmer. Unfortunately, I had my car. I had some car problems, and I'm spending about $700 on that. So, what I was saving up for the skimmer is kind of going towards the car. I need that to get to work. So the skimmer is going to have to wait. So I'm going to have to keep dealing with this. I have the red slime remover stuff. I still haven't used it because what I did, since I can't get a skimmer, I was starting to get suspicious about my RODI system, because I noticed that the more water changes I did, the worse the problem got. For example, I would do a water change, 40-gallon water change, not 40 gallons, 20-gallon water change, let's say on Sunday, and clean up the tank, and on Monday, the cyano, I will have more cyano on Monday. Like it will be even stronger. And I cleaned up a lot of it, and it will be like covered by like Monday night. Like in 24 hours, it would just be covered. So, and I started to notice, I'm like, what the heck? Water changes are making it worse. So I ordered a whole new. I have the same RO system, but I ordered filters. I replaced all the filters on it. And I did my second water change with that new filters this Sunday, and as you can see, it made a lot of my cyano is dying off. So I'm starting to think my water my RO system is part of what's feeding all these phosphates and nitrates into my system, and silicates. The silicate is probably the worst, that was feeding this the most. But I don't know what kind of cyano I have. This is different. It's like as you can see, it's like a hairy, almost looks like hair algae. But it's purple. It is slimy when you get it out of the water, but it's it almost looks like little tentacles to it. So. But yeah, So far, I think that the filter change on my RODI system is really helping out. The sand, as you can see, is just clean, and the only thing left is the purple you see on the rock. And trust me, that's nothing compared to how this rock was full of purple. Uh, Also, I got a couple new additions. Uh, that's my new male clown. The one on the left side was the one I had originally, and he's going to be the female now. He's very aggressive, and he's leaving the other guy alone. But sometimes they swim together, other times they can't stand each other. So, but they're not hurting each other. There's no damage on either one. So far so good. The new guy has a very cool pattern, kind of like my female on his right side. That's his left side you're seeing right now. But if he turns around, see, he has like an extra white band behind his headband. He has like another line, and then the middle section he's kind of like my female. He has that different shape with a kind of like a white mohawk on top. It's pretty cool. My male, as you can see, he has a unique left side, and my female now has a unique left side, and my male has a unique right side. So that's pretty cool. Firefish, he's been my first fish, and he's a very hardy fish. He doesn't bother anyone. These guys are douchebags, but he doesn't bother anyone. And as you can see, my first coral. It's a coral. That frag is pretty big frag, and it's fully extended right now. And I got it for $10. This 2 frags, and this is a Ricordia mushroom, if I'm not mistaken. It's kind of turned to the side a little bit. I think so much flow in this tank, but it's freaking hard to get a good picture of it. But it's purple with green little polyps on it, and the mouth is green. That's my cleaner shrimp, just hanging out. But yeah, these 2 corals been here for about 2.5 weeks now, and they seem to be loving the water conditions. And this guy is funny because when I got him, he was tiny, and then I didn't. It's the first time I seen a coral just extend. I mean, I wish it's pretty big. If you see the firefish, it's almost the full size a firefish can be. And he kind of gets dwarfed if he gets next to it. I mean, for $10 you can't beat it. And it's my testing corals, just to see if I can sustain any life in there. And apparently I can, because these corals are just doing great. The mushroom is fully extended as well. So, I mean, everything that's living in my system so far is doing well. The only thing I need to get rid of is the stupid cyano. And hopefully I can win that. If it comes to it, I might use the red slime remover, but right now I'm trying to figure out where the phosphates are coming from, and so far I think the water has something to do with it. So I'm going to keep doing those water changes every Sunday, once a week, and see if it keeps dying off, and hopefully it will just completely go away, and I can start getting corals and a diamond goby for my sand so he can keep it clean. So yeah, guys, this has been another video update with John. Oh, by the way, I'm running ChemiPure in the middle section. I'm trying out that stuff just to see how it works. It's my first time getting ChemiPure, but I also got the carbon GFO reactor, and I changed the regular GFO to high capacity, and that also seems to be helping out. So hopefully I can get rid of it naturally, and I don't have to use the red slime remover. But if it comes to using that, I'll just go ahead and use that too. So if I see it's coming back strong, I'll just use that. But I want to get rid of it, Well, guys, enjoy your tanks, and see you all later.